Okay, Daniel. Welcome to the world of height, the kingdom of height. Well, it's spelled HTGH because I just put random letters in when I named it, so it could be Hatug. But basically, let's start from here because there's not much going on here. I guess this is my little brother's farm underneath the giant patio. It kind of looks ugly right now because it's got no. He hasn't planted a lot of stuff in a while, and there's supposed to be paths and stuff, but he hasn't made them yet. This right here is called the SP farm, which is right next to my friend Spencer's house. My little brother made it for him. This is Spencer's house, which I actually made for him, which is why it's so bougie. What the heck happened to these windows? I don't know why they're not there. I'm flying around in creative to show you, obviously, because it's just easier to show you than survival. So here's his house. We'll start here. It's bougie. I made it for him. So here's his dogs. I don't know. He hasn't named this guy yet, but this is named Tree. This is Pipsqueak. This is Lakeisha. And then over here we have his little tunnel that my little brother made for him. It was here right before the world got corrupted, but it's back. We made it. We remade it, and it goes to this little cave over here. Going over here. Geez, I don't even know where to start. There's a lot of stuff to show you, but you can like go out the back here. I advised him to try and make like a little farm or something over here. But he has a tree farm that he's making right here, or in the process of making. Here's back at his house. This looks ugly. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we go in here. Here's his bed, his little centerpiece that I made for him. It's pretty nice. Going up here, oh yeah, by the way, also, this stuff was here before the world got corrupted. His base was basically just like a giant cobblestone cube, which is basically what I modeled this off of. But he had a grass floor, he had no dogs, and this is all the stuff he had. But he had like 9-10 stacks of coal. It was sort of insane, but like now he has dogs and stuff. Going up here, I left everything empty because he has to make all of that in survival for himself. I made him the whole entire house, so he's gotta get that stuff, interior decorate it. I think it's pretty nice. Oh, trapdoors. Decided to put another portal on top of here. He's kind of lucky because the top of his house is like the top of the patio. Alright, coming out here. There's just ladders to the top. Sorry, I'm coughing so much, but right here, there was a bridge before the world got corrupted also, but it was just a dirt or like a grass bridge going from this hill to that hill right here. Well, there was a hill right here, but we kind of terraformed some stuff. Right here, this is kind of a filler thing because we're supposed to have more shops in here on the patio, but we're not all done with that yet. But I'm just selling hardware hats here. There's actually none in there. But hardware hats, it's just gold hats named hardware hat. I guess I like to wear them when I build. I have one above where my bed is in there. I'll show you in a second, but right here, okay, we've got the first shop. Patio Party Fresh Foods by Koei48. Koei48 is my gamer tag. So we've even got like government forms of payment here. So this shop recognizes all four forms of Federal Reserve forms of payment. I'll tell you the four. I think they're wood, coal, charcoal, and something else. I don't know. Wheat. Thanks, Micah. So come in here. I have yet to stock up these because I need to do that in survival. So there's literally nothing in here. Someday I need to put the prices down and stuff for them, but you know I can't do that yet. Also, this is a joint store, so it's cool. Little places to sit. Over here is cash register. You can work on. Why is it like that, bro? What the? I didn't mean to have it like that. What? Here, let me do this real quick. There's a torch in the way. There we go. That's good. All right, and then coming up here, I think this is pretty cool. Look at this. If you shift, it's just the attic, and you can get your stock right here. You know, it's obviously a joint store with Chipper's Wood Market. It's also by me, Coey. This shop does not recognize wood as a valid payment form because obviously you're buying wood. So, yeah. Yet not stocked at all. But it has the attic too, that's cool, you know. Also some places to sit, it's pretty nice. Here, this, apparently I put the shop up for sale, but I don't plan on selling it. This shop recognizes all of the payments. It's called the Patio Armory, I guess, because it's just like the Patio Armory. I'm proud of this shop. This is my favorite shop right here. It's got little things all showing all that there is. You can even buy a disc for $1. And play in a jukebox over here. Then we have armor stands right here because I couldn't fit them back here. But basically, I have like a whole like calculation, like equivalent to like, basically the prices are based off of how much a piece of iron is, how many pieces of coal buy a piece of iron, and then we have like equivalents, like what is worth iron, whatever, and we have the prices worth that stuff. It's pretty complicated. I could probably send you the document with the laws and prices and stuff. In fact, I'll probably do that. A gold set is $48, leather set $24, chainmail $24, iron set $120, diamond set $360, netherite $960. It's a limited edition because I kind of noticed, like, I don't want people to really cheat and just like coal farm and just like buy all these rare like stuff that you really have to work hard for and everything. So I made it like super expensive. And I have a elytra for sale for $1,000, but it's only a one-time purchase because obviously that is really rare. Because it's in the end cities and all that. Oh yeah, and also the one coal is $1, so basically that's how we determine the prices and stuff too. Saddle is $10, turtle shell is $10, horse armor is between $70 and $7. I could have put it all on here, but we don't have space for that because there's stuff here. I'll show you. Here's a stock. There's chainmail. All this stuff right here. It's something under here. Oh yeah, it's the horse armor and turtle shells, saddles, and all that. Also, you can dye leather armor for $1, but like the sun's not there. And there's a dye that's empty for some reason. Oh yeah. That's where we put the money that we make. We have the shields and all that, iron, diamond armor, gold armor, leather armor. Oh, I thought that was a trident. I was like, we do not sell tridents here. And obviously over here, this is the staircase down to here. Work in progress farm. We gotta have pass over here. We're planning to have shops in all this area in the plains biome right here, like they were before. I had like a whole farm and stuff like that. It was nice, sugarcane farm and all that. But we'll do that later. Also, the reason why these chests are out here, while I was building all this stuff, I put all my stuff in these chests for the moment. Well, most of it. A little bit of the stuff is in there still. But basically, here's the castle, the whole thing.
Oh.
Hold on a second, Micah.
You missed my shop.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I gotta show your shop. Give me a second though. So over here, oh, I'm not gonna show you it yet, but someday we're gonna have residential area over here. We're just gonna have a bunch of houses. We're gonna get rid of that mountain. We're gonna get rid of this little mountain part right here, and this mountain. There are already mountains over here that we got rid of, but I gotta show you Micah's shop real quick. He put a shop down here in the mountain. It's called Micah's Fishing Farms. Here are the hours. I'll go through his stuff really quick. So he's got hose for $10, fishing rods for $3, chest in a boat for $6, harpoons for $7, 4 seeds, a pack of 4 seeds for $1, a beehive is $2, 3 arrows pack is $1, a fence is $5. Sorry for the noise. I think my sister's taking the dogs out or something. He hasn't got stuff in here yet. But here's the seeds. We've got beehives and everything. We've got hose and fences. Crossbows, harpoons, arrows and stuff. I think those are harpoons. And we have fishing rods up here, obviously. But he hasn't stocked those yet. Oh, crap. Hold up. Okay. So then, finally, sorry, I need to show you this view over here. I'm gonna set it to nighttime real quick, because it looks really nice like that. There's sunset. Here, I'm gonna go over here. I gotta show you the bell. Sunset behind the bell. It looks so pretty. Yep. And anyways, I gotta show you it during night. It looks good. What the heck?
You should show.
Yeah, no, I'll show.
Everything outside first.
Yeah, I'll show everything outside first. We have it at night. It looks cool. Alright. So, I'll show you everything outside. I don't spend too much time on it. But it's, there's some balconies right here. We have a little waterfall. We have Micah's water slide thing. I'll show you that in a second. And I have...
That's mine.
Or Micah made towers and stuff. And that's the giant bell tower. Here's a transfer area, the transfer house between the castle, main castle area, and residential. You have that over here.
That flies and down there.
Yeah, and you can go out. His castle area's got a little area. It's bridged over here. We have all this cool stuff over here on the other bottom. Here's my balconies. I'm probably gonna make another little balcony area under there, maybe for fishing. Have a little boathouse or something over here. I'm gonna destroy this mountain eventually, but I have this. That's watchtowers and stuff, you know. Other balconies.
Outposts.
Yeah, I'll show the outposts in a second, Micah. I'll start from the things in my base, and then I'll show you all Micah's base, because Micah's base is sort of complicated. I don't know his as well, pretty much because I didn't build it. But I called this Illager Castle because it looks like a little illager down here. Is Cole's house. Okay, coming in here, we have a little cooking station, some barrels, armor stand. Remember, all of this is pretty much unfinished for the most part. I have my iron, I had so much more iron than that, but before it got corrupted, but oh well. Since we've rejuvenated the world, I've got, I think that's 13 or 18 diamonds. I can't see from here, but
18.
I have like all that. Nothing in any of these barrels. I have a painting, another painting, lots of torches. Then I have a little staircase here. I'll show you that in a second. Furnaces. What happened to my bed, bro? There's my hardware hat. Armor, all the fundamental stuff like stone, wood, or dirt. Crafting tables, barrels underneath the furnaces. It's a cooking station. Out here, we've got my small farm. I'm gonna make a barn somewhere over there and have it as a shop in a second. Or well, in a little bit. Soon enough. But this, oh yeah, it just says Cole's house. There's paintings and stuff. There's lanterns. What happened to other... Bro, I swear the game is glitching or something. There were lanterns here. Or, I don't know.
Pretty sure you just didn't place them.
No, I don't know what happened. But obviously up here, this is unfinished. I'm probably gonna have like a little cookout or like tables or chairs or something just chilling here, you know. I forgot I have a skylight right here. And it goes all the way up. And we have the ladders up here so we can go up here. But let me go back down here because there's more stuff.
Your base is more complicated than mine.
Yeah, maybe. But I have this going up here. I can go in here, but I'll give that a second. So we also have this staircase. It can go up to this area. There's so many entrances, but I have to wait to show you because I have to show you this. Right here. This used to not be covered up, but it used to be completely open area. It was like a mine kinda. And that right there, it's a little tunnel. I'll show you that eventually. It's sort of like a secret thing, but that right there is the armory. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do with all the rest of this space that I mined out. Because it was kind of going to be a mine or like a villager place or whatever. But I just completely abandoned that idea. Going up here, finally. It's over here. We have the secret, or this is not the secret library. This is the public library. I have all this that I was able to get. It goes out onto this right here. Wait, do I not have a way? Oh, this is the bottom level. But yeah, this goes up here. I'll show you. Sheesh, yeah, my base is kind of complicated, I guess.
Yeah. I
Alright.
barely have any rooms.
And then right down here is the secret library, aka the enchantment room. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Nothing through this painting, but look at this painting right here. Look at this. Here's the tunnel that I was talking about. It goes down here. And then eventually, this is going to be sort of like a highway shelter. So there's just up and down. Basically, this right here is to close the trapdoor in case of emergency. We go all the way down here. I'm going to have like a little base shelter area down here, but it's like not finished yet, so. That's work in progress. There's gold down there. I'm probably going to get that eventually. I was stuck for a second. I might have to break this into multiple videos, to be honest. And coming over here, coming out here, I can show you. This is the first level of the tower. Actually, it's not. It's like down here is the first level of the tower. I can show you the armory, but this is a chair. Yeah, down here is the armory. It's unfinished, but it looks really cool. Obviously, that's the tunnel that we were just in. This is the armory. I'm gonna put a bunch of items in the item frames. It's pretty much gonna be preparation for big war, you know. And I guess I'll go up the tower too. Out here is little deck areas. Right here, it goes into here. I don't know. You can't get up here from there, but you can drop down into here from here.
It's the most confusing house ever.
Yeah, I know. Just gotta make sure there's ways everywhere. So, okay, we have the ladder coming up here. Oh, if I can make it up there. Oh yeah, there's a trapdoor. Right here is a cool thing. You can shoot out of this if there's a raid, because technically this will be considered a village when I have my villagers in here. Micah's part of the house is technically already considered a village, because he has cats roaming around and stuff, and he already has villagers, but I haven't rejuvenated my villagers yet. There's another chair, window, more of these little arrow shooty thingies. More of them from up here. Shoot, pow, pow, pow. Yeah, there's another chair. Gotta show you the chairs. And this is another level. And then up here is the top. This Fallen Kingdom recreation spot, pretty much. Also, this flag, Micah made the flag all the way back in the day. We can call it like, let's call it the Hatug or something, because I guess that's how you spell height, pretty much. But the black cross stands for strong unity. The red X stands for fearlessness in war and nobility. And then there's a red circle in here. It stands for heart. And this is the rest of the top level. There's ladders and stuff. It connects to Micah's. Oh my gosh. So many different pathways. But alright. Now on to showing you the actual other parts of the inside. So you can go up here in order to get in. You could go up there and go in here. You could go in this way. You can also go, there's a ladder right here. See, there's a staircase right here. But there's the ladder here. And there's a creeper portrait. I know, it's very complicated. This whole castle is very complicated. This is the master bed right here. Under the lanterns and all that. So all of these beds and stuff, this is for the villagers when I populate them into here. When I legally kidnap their children, I'll bring them in here. This connects to Micah's thing. But I won't spoil that yet. This goes also out onto here. You saw it earlier. This goes up. What the? Herobrine? Oh. Alright. This is also, a lot of this is for the villagers also. Storage space. Probably gonna put things that I can trade with the villagers easily in these chests. Or just extra stuff. It's extra storage space. This goes into the tower. Hold on. I wanna see how long this video is at. Oh, sorry if you've seen my dogs out and stuff. It's kind of grody, but yeah, I gotta split this probably into part 2. Actually, let me see. Yeah, it's 25 minutes long. Okay, I'll be right back.